Welcome back to the channel. Round 11 scores have dropped. I had a terrible round. Last round's round was incredible. This round was terrible. 1,094, top 57% for the round, so halfway mark. Season rank dropped 2,000 spots. Huge. I played a mate in head-to-head last week. I beat him by like 300 points. This week, he beat me by 300 points. So even though he only got 1,300 and something, he still caught up to me in ranks. Top 3% overall, 14,127. I actually don't know what the team of the week would be this week, because I guess if people captain Talon May and they had Nrl Blake and they had Xavier Coates, look, maybe I'll say 1,500. 1,570. McInnes, they didn't play Sandon Smith. Haas, May, Tino, Lokwaitu, Hosking, White, Brown, KO Weeks as their captain. Munster, wow, that's a bold move. Lomax, Coates, Tamale, Cobbo, Marky Mark, Ayongi, Ponga, and Gutherson. Well, what was my score again? 14,127. Let's have a look at overall. 15,000. So I'm nearly 900. 900 away from the top spot. That was 300 points I lost this week, so it would have been only 600. 11 points, 1,445. 1,400. Yeah, I had a terrible week, dude. Dudes, terrible week. Let's look at how my team went. My trades last week, I was going to trade out Kant and bring in Kolomatangi. I chickened out on it because I thought Kolomatangi might make Origin. And so I saved the trade. I did trade in Asako, which I'm happy with, even though I didn't score great. But I'm disappointed that I didn't go with the Kolomatangi trade, because he got like 100 or 90 points, nearly 100. So that was 50 extra points I missed out on. All right, let's have a look at the disaster that this last round was. Sandon Smith, 65, look happy with that. Haas, 86, 123. May, I didn't captain. Aiden Nrl Blake pretty much saved my score. I had him 103. He is in 22% of teams. Tino, 82. Dylan Lucas, 47, who a lot of people would have had, I guess. Egan killed me. 4 injured, and then he's going to be a trade out. I think he still made cash, though, because he had a minus break even, I'm pretty sure. But he is a trade. He's a trade out this week. Look, Kant got 42. I don't know if he's a hold or not. I played him thinking the Knights would go okay, and the Knights were absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Nico, 63. Brown, 81. Munster, 101. Fletcher Sharp, 35. His worst game for the season, I'm pretty sure. He's still a hold in my team. Yeah, worst game of the year. Penrith, Dragons, Manly, Roosters, Dolphins, Canberra. So he's got a good run. Garrick, 52. Purdue in the halves, 27. Absolutely hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. He's been killing it all year. Made a ton of cash. He leaked cash this week. He's got a big break even as well, doesn't he? So the next round, I'll be trading Purdue out, I think. I didn't play Toya, didn't play Smith. Captain Drinkwater for 14. Oh my God. 14. He actually downgraded. I'm pretty sure he was on 27 or something like that. 28, 29. 14. That's fucking woeful. Like, this is officially the worst week I've had team-wise in Supercoach. The 4 drops out, but I'm left with a captain, 14, 28 points. That's bullshit. Pappenhausen, 35. Tedesco, 70. So, just absolutely tanked. Let's take the reserves off the players who are not playing this week, and let's set up the team. Yes, and we got Hamish Stewart, who's got dual second row. So my trades this week, I think I was going to trade out Purdue, wasn't I? Yes. And I'm going to shift Dylan Lucas down. And then I'm trading out Egan. And I'm shifting Hamish Stewart down. And I'm bringing in... I'm going to bring in Olakawatu. Let's have a look at last round. Kolomatangi went up 43k. Absolute a buyer for next round, but I don't think I can. Don't think I'm going to have the funds. Average. Joseph Tarpany is coming into the side, so my front row now is stacked, and I'm going to Tarpany, Haas, Fennell, Blake, May. But now I don't have enough cash to do what I wanted to do. Ew. Maybe I can't do that. I wanted to get Olakawatu this week. I can't get Tarpany. I can't get Tarpany. Dylan Lucas shifts down. Hamish Stewart shifts down. Alright, we got Olakawatu. Oh, what? I'm only making 2 trades. Alright, Tarpany has to come out. Players I can afford. Alright, we'll shift Stewart back up there. Oh, look, Viliami Kikau could be an option. I think he's got good buy coverage. I could go Keon for next round, get him in this round. Let's complete those trades. I really wanted to get Joseph Tarpany in, but don't think I can't do it. So, who are we playing this week? Garner's in. Kant is going to play, you would think. Take the reserve off Kolomatangi. Has put on Smith. Toya's playing Origin, so bit of a trade potentially there. Drink water is out. We got Teddy. So put the C. You think we're going to VC loop here, don't you? We're going to VC loop this round. Olakawatu. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 players currently. Dude. Maybe my trade next round. I think that's it. What do you think? Olakawatu over Tarpane. And who else did I bring in? Kolomatangi. Kolomatangi has a great buy schedule after this round. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Killing it in the front row. But could potentially play Origin. Like, who's coming in for Haas? Is Max King going straight into the team? No, he's in this team already. Stefano goes in for Haas. Kolomatangi surely comes into the team. Olakawatu is in the Origin side. I'm a little bit worried about that. That's why I didn't trade him or Kolomatangi in last week. But I think they're the trades I'll be trading out. Will be Egan because he's injured, and Purdue because he's been shifted into the halves and it just looked clunky, the Cowboys. Toya is potentially a trade, but next he's got a minus 19 in his break even. He just made 65k because of that 148 that he has in his rolling average. That's going to be in there for another game. So he comes back for around 12, makes another 68k. I mean, not 12, 13. And he's a sell 14, 15. So I'm going to hold Toya for another week. All right, that looks like the plan. That looks like it. Olakwatu, Kolomatangi. I don't need the numbers for this round. Bringing Kolomatangi in for next week. Yeah, I would have really loved Tarpany though. But look, I'll have a play around with it and see who I can get in. But yeah. All right. Let me know how you scored last week, what your rank is, what your trades are this week, how many you're running with, how many trades you got left. I have 22 trades left. And I'm running with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 potential players this round. So 2 trades, 15 players. Let me know who you're trading in, who you're trading out. If you're Captain Drinky, if you've got Egan. There could be a lot of people who had Karaz, Egan. Someone else got injured and dropped. Yeah, but there'll be some people having to make trades, but they're going to have a lot of cash to use. All right. See you tomorrow for Teams List Tuesday.